for Sagittarius. Let's get it. Ooh, you guys had two cards that flipped out. Sagittarius, you have diligence. It says nothing worth waiting comes easy, or the worth of the waiting of it, right? So meaning that when it comes, it'll be even more than what you expected. But I do feel like some of you guys have been waiting for something for a while. Now, you also have independence. This is probably one of the first cards that I've seen in this deck. I haven't seen independence. This is, again, you guys always get new cards. So this is what I'm saying here. It says, walk your unique path with a spirit of independence and confidence, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, you guys have bottled up. So we're going to see what this means. Now, independence can come in many forms, like you being single. This could also be independence, financially independent, which is also amazing. When we clarify that, we're going to see what that means here for you. You have a spider and there's a web. And anytime you have a web, especially with diligence, this is letting me know that you guys there's been very sticky situations, or you guys have been feeling very trapped when it comes to certain things in life. Caught up. Okay, that's another thing with web. Caught up on somebody, caught up on something here. And, it's hard to get out of. Webs are very sticky. But you're going to be free from something that you guys have been caught up in, or someone you've been caught up on here, okay? Here with this independence energy. Now, one thing that I can tell you, you had independence and bottled up. Release the emotions you have bottled inside of you and restore your life. A lot that you have holding in or held in right now, okay? This could be because of family situations, love. No one truly knows how you feel because you're keeping it all to yourself. And that's basically what the bottle up energy is saying. A lot of you are keeping things to yourself and you wish you had someone that you can express that to. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. We're going to clarify all of this. We are actually going to clarify the bottle up. Hopefully I'll remember, but we're going to clarify that as well. But let's get to your money. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius, in regards to your finances and then other stuff you're going to experience in your life as well. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming out here for Sag. Oh, emotions. Here we go again. We're talking about that love energy. Your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life, or you will. Well, there is something that's triggering you here with your emotions. We're going to go ahead and get into that in a minute. We're going to see where you can give more. It says more of yourself. I feel like you guys already do this work. This is the type of work you're going to be doing, some type of charity work or humanitarian work, or you help people in some kind of way. This is at service to people. This could be your voice, what you write, some of you guys are self-help coaches. Some of you guys are teachers, which I know for a fact a lot of you guys are teachers. So I do see that you guys are going to be abundant because of that, but I do see a service energy here with the Chariot card. Success will find you. Really good. Now, there's one card here I want to show you. Okay, you guys had loss. Okay, now, some of you guys have experienced this, Sagittarius. We've talked about this plenty of times. This does not mean that you're going to experience loss over and over and over again. Remember, some of you guys are on different timelines, and loss can come in different forms. Someone that you love isn't no longer in your life. We're talking about actual physical, like you've lost someone. This could be a lover who walked away. They're physically here, but they're not in your life anymore. So, and I do feel that way because it does. You got the loss and the emotions card coming out. And this is making me believe that some of you guys are feeling sad about this loss. Okay. This could be a job loss. I think we talked about that before. Or you guys have to work really, really hard just to pay for your bills. Like it's like some of you guys are working really, really hard and you're still not able to pay for the things that need to be paid for. Some of you guys really took a hit here with this loss card. Some of you guys really took a hit. Okay. But we're going to see how this is, but success will find you. Okay. Even though you experienced that, success is here. And then you guys also had charitable energy as well. All right. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get your star cards. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming out here for Sag. Hi, Aura. Aura, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Okay. You guys have solar eclipse. You guys also had Uranus. Both of these cards talk about sudden changes or unexpected changes. Okay. That will happen. And again, some things unexpected you don't want to feel. Some things unexpected you don't even want to deal with. You don't want to deal with. But again, success will find you regardless of the things that you have to persevere in. Remember, sticky situations. This is getting caught up in something. This is feeling trapped with that web. Okay. So regardless of what that is, you guys had success will find you. You'll be okay. But I do see some very turbulent energies that a lot of you have experienced. And some things you may experience where you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that. Okay. But you'll be able to get out of it because part of the quincunx even talks about readjustment. So some mistakes that you may make or something that you overlooked, it could be something like that. Here it talks about realigning and readjusting in some kind of way. Okay. Totally see that with this reading here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the third card here, which is full moon. Really good energy because blessings will come, celebration will come. That's what we're looking at. Success will find you. But we have to be real with this. There's some things that are really upsetting you. There's some things in life right now that, you just feel like you need to release, let go. Maybe hard for you to do that. Just some upsetting situations. Okay. But you will find your way with this energy. And we're going to find out how. We see readjustment here. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys are clashing. This could be with your mother or with a mother energy. I just feel like a lot of anxiety is also here. A lot of anxiety. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what's coming out. Let's get this diligence here for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you. Knight of Cups in reverse. Let's get it. Oop, something turned over. Strength card in reverse. 7 of Wands in the upright. 8 of Cups in the upright. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Now, we talk about money first, and then we'll talk about love. I don't think that I have to keep reinforcing how money has been an issue. There is turmoil here. The strength card is in reverse, so you feel powerless to your situation. And this is what I was talking about with the web energy. We're saying sticky situations, feeling like you can't get out of something. This is where you've been. Some of you guys, that could be where you're going. And even if you experience that, the card, of course, just based on what we're saying, you will get out of it. But I do feel like you've already been in it. A lot of you have already experienced this powerlessness, feeling vulnerable to your situation, feeling inadequate. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to feel. This feels very unrealistic. This doesn't look like your life. This is where you guys have been. But I love the fact that the 7 of Wands is still here because it says you are not giving up. Your spirit won't allow you. Not right now. You won't. Okay. So yes, you feel like walking away. You feel like giving up. You feel like doing all of that, right? But you will be okay. And then, like I said, when it comes down to money, wow. Money. I feel like for some of you, you've been trying to find it wherever you can, trying to get help wherever you can. Some of you guys are dealing with with people who try to overpower you just because they give you money. They can be family members sometimes, where they use that to hold that over your head. I do see that as well. Sometimes that happens even in relationships. I see that. Okay. But I still see you guys standing strong. This is what I'm seeing. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get to independence, because then you don't have to rely on anyone else, especially if that's where you've been. You do not have to rely. There's freedom in independence energy, and you can walk your own path, not based on what someone else say, not based on someone else's rules. Okay, let me see. Let's get independence for Sagittarius. There we go. Fool card in reverse, Death card in the upright, Three of Pentacles in the upright, Empress in the upright. You are moving in the right direction. Okay, I love it. Some of you guys have been moving too reckless. Some of you guys have been letting things slide, letting things go. You have allowed, certain due dates to pass. You were supposed to turn certain things in. You were supposed to finish certain types of papers. You were supposed to go to court and you didn't go to court. I see that. And remember, with the emotions, what did it say earlier with the emotions? That you were not focusing on something. You were not paying attention to something. This is careless energy. And a lot of you have been lacking direction. So you didn't even know which way to go. But some of you, you knew which way to go, but it was just like, oh, I'll get to it. And I've told you this before. I keep seeing that same energy here. I keep seeing the same thing. I keep seeing the same thing in your reading about how you guys are holding back. You are not giving your full potential, which is another reason why we saw the Strength card in reverse. Now here with the Three of Pentacles in the upright, there are going to be people who are going to help you in certain areas. The Three of Pentacles is not just talking about work, okay? There's going to be people who may help you with work. A lot of you guys are going to have changes in your work and career. You have the Death card in the upright. Are you ready for that? Not everything has to be perfect. A lot of you guys, oh, it has to be a certain way. Oh, the life has to be this, or I have to be here in order for me to start. Oh, this has to stop doing that because perfectionism is causing delay. Or what you feel needs to be perfected. You guys need to start somewhere. And that is a part of the Fool card energy. Just do it. Right? It's just like the Nike commercial. You guys just need to do it. You need to go out on faith. These are basically taking chances, not taking risks. That's what I see. There's a lot of new beginning here. Those cards are in the upright. I see where you've been, but I am proud of you. I always tell you guys that. Okay. You're finally getting it. You're not resisting change. You are becoming a new being. I told you this yesterday, and you are seeing the worth in yourself. And see, you're very abundant. We actually saw that before with that Chariot card. We saw that with that whole service energy. It's like what you put out, really, you're really going to get back in. You know how some people say that, and that's just words. No, you're really going to get that. I see that some of you guys haven't worked in years. You haven't worked in years. And your second house is being heavily activated here. That means that your second house, sorry, I think I said seventh, your second house, because that's Taurus. Once you start, you can't go back. And a lot of you, this is the reason why you haven't started your own business. You haven't, went out there and taken a chance with certain things, because once you start, you're going to have to continue in this. So the responsibility is kicking your ass. The responsibility of it is the thing that you're afraid of, but I see you're doing it anyway. Okay. I love the fact that you're comfortable here. I love it. All right. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get this whole loss. Let's get this success will find you. in this charitable energy. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Love it. That's still upright. But remember, lost. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Whoo! Star card. Ooh, when I tell you, some of you guys literally lost some money. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how this happened, but a lot of you have experienced horrible financial trouble. I mean, you were in a sense of despair here. Guess what was in the upright? That is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the turn of events. This is what you're about to experience, even with the Seven of Cups in the upright, meaning opportunity coming. Now, remember, all of these cards are in upright. But remember, it's telling me what you've experienced. This is big money. This is also saying a love, especially if you were in a long-term committed relationship. Some of you have been in absolute despair. The solar eclipse is saying that something knocked your breath away. Something shocked you. Something you weren't prepared for came about. And a lot of you are holding this stuff in. You don't even know who to tell. You've experienced so much trauma, so many problems, and you're just holding it in. You're holding it in. And I really do believe that you guys are going to have a good cry. That purging, because that is a part of this new turn of events, this new life cycle that you're about to experience. Because again, hope returns with the Star card in the upright, and new opportunities are going to come, and money will come with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Money that you don't even expect, by the way. For some of you, this is money that you don't expect. If you are in a court battle, hands down, you're going to be getting something dealing with a court battle. Hands down. Or this could just be money that you have been needing to come in some way, because that's a part of that full moon blessings. I definitely see that coming, but you need it. That's a part of your success. Remember, success is still in this pile, and that is why the Wheel of Fortune was in the upright. It wasn't in reverse. I was so happy to see that, because that was confirmation that yes, you have had a lot of turmoil, but that's okay. The universe is trying to turn this all around for you, and that will occur. Okay. Now let's see. What else have we seen here? This is for Sagittarius. Ooh. Seven of Swords in the upright. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot card in the upright. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You're no longer giving to something. You know how some people, remember, you had the whole charitable. This is energetic. Some of you guys, it could be financial, right? But I feel like it's energetic. Five of Pentacles is in reverse, is recovery from financial loss. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is so good. This is also better health for some of you guys. This is also better health for people that are around you, especially if you've been dealing with someone who may have been not feeling well. Okay, they can expect some type of recovery here. I see it both times. And then you actually have the Chariot card in the upright, which is what? Success again. You already had that here with success will find you. But there's some adjustment that needs to be made with family, with your working career, and your energy needs to be put into this in order to experience. That's what I see. You guys are in debt financially, and I totally see that you guys want to be able to recover from that. I see it. I see that you guys are going to be able to recover, and you're going to be in some new wheels for some of you. You guys are going to be riding around. Now you're moving forward, okay? Despite what you've experienced with this loss. I don't really see heavy love. You guys had a love reading pretty much yesterday. That was by accident. It wasn't supposed to, but that's where the spirits led me yesterday. But I do see with the emotions are not just dealing with love. It's just an unbalanced energy. And the Ace of Pentacles is trying to ground you, trying to bring you back down. Totally see improvement in your finances. I totally see that you guys are going to start having more trust with people. There's a lot of skepticism with people in your reading. Okay, you don't know what to expect with a lot of folks, so that has you nervous. And love, okay, it has you nervous with, taking chances on doing things to bring in money. All right. But I see you guys are moving towards your goals. That's something that I see. And this looks really good. This looks really, really good. You guys have been betrayed. So I see the reason why you're skeptical. If we're talking about a love situation, now this could be betrayal and family situations too. But if we're talking about love, let's talk about that for a second. If we're talking about love, you guys have been betrayed. Remember, you guys had a Knight of Cups in reverse. That means that that's love lost. You thought that something was and it's not. That could be exactly why you're bottling up, or your emotions, you're holding some things back. You just feel like you just want to scream. Okay? For some of you, you want to express your feelings to somebody, but they're not around. That's also another energy that I see. Okay, will you? I kind of feel like for some of you, you will be able to express yourself to somebody here. I don't necessarily see any past energy. I don't. I think with the Chariot card, you are fully okay with being able to move forward. That's where you guys are. Okay, you got to expect the exchange, especially with Uranus. Some very unexpected energy here. For some of you, this could be somebody that you meet unexpectedly. You don't know what to really expect. With Uranus can be so good. But it's also hitting full moon, which is blessings and celebration. So I would say unexpected blessings in a really good way. Okay. You're being free from so many things that have kept you bonded. I totally see financial freedom here. I see that a lot of you guys your whole energy and perspective on life is changing based on this reading alone. Let's go ahead. Let's get your theme. This is for Sagittarius. Wow, you guys had the Three of Swords. Whoa, and you had the Moon card. Even if you're unsure of what is happening in your life, all will be revealed soon. Didn't this come out yesterday? So worry is unnecessary. Let me know if this came out for you guys. Did this come out for you guys yesterday? You see how they keep telling you the same thing? That you're worrying about some things and the universe is totally about to turn this around for you. I really do believe that this came out for you yesterday. The Moon card is like a sense of uncertainty, and it says things will be revealed. There it is again, Seven of Swords. I don't like that. Somebody could be doing some things behind your back, and you might find out about that. They're opportunists because that bird has a key in its beak. You're dealing with opportunists here, Sag, whether you know it or not. Three of Swords. This is your theme. We gotta be real. Moody. You got it everywhere. You got the moon. You got bottled up. You got diligence. You got emotions, and you had that adjusting quincunx. Three of Swords, and this is what it says. Sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than ever before. Some of you guys, yeah, it all depends, because some of you, this is finances that got you in your feelings. Some of you, this is love. Some of you, this is family. For some of you, it could be both. So you are experiencing, like I said before, some hardships. That's part of that diligence that you will be getting. You will be free from these problems, okay? But it says soon. So worry is unnecessary. Things are going to change for you in a really, really good way. All right. Oh yeah, and you're right. Or Aura, it does talk about strategy, but with this reading, I'm only going on based on the other cards. Yes, do you want to be strategic about how you can free yourself? I mean, yeah, we kind of talked about that, But I feel like it's overall, right? Because remember, you got the Three of Swords. That's painful energy, right? You also have loss. You have the ability to readjust. Some of those cards were in reverse, right? So it's like being smart about how you move. Absolutely. But this is also a sense of, like I said before, maybe, trust issues because of what you've experienced, sticky situations with people, that type of thing. Absolutely. But oh yeah, change is coming for the better. And part of that is going to be how you move, how you strategize. I would definitely say that I agree with that. You got a new chapter in your life. Even if you're feeling lost, you're going to reinvent yourself. And this is something that I'm saying here for you, Sagittarius.